looking at learning more and more about this stuff of the future, just like everything else that I'm learning. This is George Wolf, and I'm coming live from my studio. And yes, I approve of these videos. Now, I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about what's coming up. First, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from the East Coast. I ended up on the West Coast. I went to the Philippines. I am back on the West Coast. And now I am live with you versus being live on television. I'm doing a lot of different things, and I'm looking at giving you more excitement. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about what's happening today. We got COVID-19. Are you interested in it? Well, here's the thing. COVID-19. How do you kill COVID-19? Well, let's not look for the future. Let's look in the past. Okay. Let's take a look at something that was said many times again, and that is let's create. But instead of creating, let's take antibodies, people. If you have it, get the antibodies as soon as possible. Get it out of your system. Hopefully, kids are not going through this. Because if kids are going through it, then we're going to have even bigger issues. Because we don't know exactly what issues our children have. But I guarantee you one thing, if we keep going the way we're going, we're going to have other issues. But what I want to also say is another one. If you're having hard breathing and you're trying to catch that next breath, and you think you got it, go down to the emergency room and say, "Look, either guarantee me in writing that I'll live, or give me some nitric oxide because I need to get that out of my chest." But you got to also remember too, right afterwards, you should be taking some antibodies because just because it leaves your lungs doesn't mean it's left you. The other thing is, if a child has it, he too can spread it. But then there are ways we can deal with those too, utilizing UVC, okay, ultraviolet light. Airlines, some businesses are using them. It's great if we could get them in the classroom on specialized timers, um, so that we can make sure our classes are clean for our kids. The other thing is we should teach them about the black light, putting it by the door, having some sanitized hand cleaning wipes or something like that, and letting them see for themselves under the black light what viruses look like when it's on their hands. Whether they're wiping their nose, if they flip it over to their palms and knowing not only is it on the back of your hand, but it's on the palms. Now, although the UVC covers the virus in the air, but it also covers the virus on surfaces. But with our hands, we need to physically clean them. Now, if you look on your palm and you see the white stuff, clean it off and check again under the black light. Now, I want to go into some other stuff, and that is I'm looking at running for office in the near future, 2022, and I will be looking for some campaign volunteers and some other things. I hope that you would consider helping me win this race. So, as you know, um, I'm not a fan of our president, but I can't put the man down. He did try, even though he messed it up. Now we have to bring in someone else who can clean up his mess. And that McSally, wow, she's something herself. Because I just seen an ad and she actually, and I say actually, sounds like a cartoon, you know, you know, the donut man, or the beer man. You know who I'm talking about. The Simpson. Anyway, Homer was a cool guy. Anyway, back to what I'd like to also tell you is we're going to be working on some other videos. I will be still learning on how to live stream, and hopefully we can do some remote videos somewhere else, and I can learn how to upload them for you guys. If you like this information and you want more about things that I'm about to say, then please subscribe by hitting the bell, or even make a comment. You can even give me thumbs up, thumbs down. It's up to you. But I think it's always known that I'm a constitutionalist. I am a politician, but I'm also a realist. So the fact that if I make a promise, then I'll always remember, I'll try and keep that promise, especially if you remind me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say a few more things so we can get going here. Now, I want to say for you people who want to hear about ghost and gold and things like that, and going out doing exciting things outdoors, exploring, so many other things. Um, I can share those, and then also I'll be sharing a little bit about my campaign in the beginning and what I want to do. And just know my platform is, of course, uh, healthcare, number one on the hit parade. And then, of course, there's education. But one we never want to leave out, and that's going to be justice reform. Let's get the immunities out of here. And I want to make sure mommy and poppy understands that here in Arizona, SB 1070, that's what it is. It's out of here. It's gone. I once I become governor, it's out of here. We're going to be on the realistic track. And for you to help me start a fundraiser and spread my name around, just not in the mud hole. Anyway, and now remember, as I said, um, if you like it, let me know in the comments. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you like. Also, remember when I go live again, I will check to see how I'm doing, how many subscribers or viewers or anything else, and I'll learn more about that stuff. I'm not a pro. I'm not going to say I'm a pro. All this live streaming is new to me, and once I get it down, I get it down. Okay. So again, next time I've already mentioned about the UVC. Please remember, UVC, take it serious. Just because it kills COVID-19 does not mean it won't burn you, because it's like standing out in the sun and getting a suntan, but you get a burn instead. Anyway, back to the UVC. It takes 15 minutes once you have that light on. So turn on the timer, walk out, and your digital timer should come on after you've walked out. Once you're in, then it will go off, sterilize both the room and everything in it, the air. Then you can go back in maybe 20 minutes after you know the timer's already gone off and it's already done. And then when you get in, you can take a good smell and see how you like it. If you don't like it, I mean, you can always go to other things. But also, they make UVC handheld besides the lighting, and for inside of vents, UVC to take care of viruses coming through your vents. Okay, if you want to know more about that stuff, please jump online, go search it. It's not hard to search. Just put the keywords in UVC step by step or something to that effect. Um, Again, I hope that everybody enjoyed this video. Again, I approved of this video. And again, I hope to see you next time. And as I say goodbye, I'm going to look. Anyway, I'm going to have to figure out more. Okay. 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 So I see you guys for now. Okay. I think I found my link. Okay. I'm still learning. Give me that time. Thank you. And I salute all of you. Have a good day and enjoy. Be safe, by the way. Okay. And God bless America and our Statue of Liberty for all.